work to the advantage of Indian IT as such.
Manik, thank you very much. Good speaking with you. Appreciate you joining in with that perspective. There's 30 seconds to go, a little more than that for market opening. So we'll stick with, of course, as prices as they start to come through. I mean, there are 3 or 4 clear categories of stocks where I think IT, of course, is one, as Manik just pointed out at the back of the Accenture numbers. There are asset management companies which get hit because of, I guess, debt schemes will see far lesser inflows post the 1st of April. Banks, I mean, we'll need to see what the numbers are, but will this result in more deposits for banks? So banks is on the positive side. And insurance, I mean, there is no relief for insurance as we were putting out that the industry is expecting. So that's the other category to watch out for. It's a positive start. 17,077 is where the index is opening up at. And you've got, okay, absolutely flat, 17,072. So neither here nor there, as the sort of SGX was indicating off earlier and the pre-open after that. So very, very flat kind of levels. Bank Nifty is down a little bit more. It's down 1/3%. Banks sold off more than the Nifty yesterday, full 1% cut. It's blinking red and green now. These are very early kind of rates which are starting to come through. But I just want to quickly take a look at the AMC names. HDFC AMC should come up on your screen. It's down 4%. I think we should look at Nippon. We should, yeah, UTI AMC is another one. It's down about 2% or so. Nippon India Life is that's a life insurer, which is down about 1.25% as well. Banks is the other one. Maybe just look at ICICI Bank and the likes. As I said, the exact implication will have to be worked out, but they are flat starts. ICICI Bank is absolutely flat, and the largest PSU bank, SBI, is also absolutely flat, no change at all. Let's look at life insurers, right? ICICI Pru Life is down 2%. As I said, if the industry was expecting some relief on that 5 lakh sort of limit and some sort of relaxation there, this is also, of course, post 1st of April. There's nothing. HDFC Life is down about 2% or so. Nippon, of course, we already put out. IT services is the other pack which we can look at. The index itself is up 1.5%. The Nifty IT index is up 1.5%. So one can assume that stocks are up as well. Surabhi.
Looking at the PSU Bank Index, which has started on a very flat note, actually, not too much of movement. And if you, I was looking at an immediate, flow through on some of these PSU names, but it's not quite there. Beginning to build now. UCO Bank, Bank of Baroda, some of these names, IOB. A little bit of green is now beginning to emerge in these stocks. Remember, it's a conversation about if this money is going to start moving back to FDs, then do these banks benefit? Anyway, flat trades coming in over there. The index itself continues to be absolutely flat, just about 9 points higher. The leg that's working on the upside is IT. Your Tech Mahindra up 1.5%, HCL Tech, Infosys, TCS, Wipro, all of IT is seeing a big rally. Of course, US IT stocks did well. And then we had the flow through from Accenture. ITC is up and about. Those are the pull factors on the upside. On the downside, it is the life insurers, SBI Life, HDFC Life. On the downside, HDFC is also slightly lower. Reliance, again, continues to be a pressure point. So even Steven, but now Mangalam, it's beginning to pick up a little bit of positive bias.
It is picking up a little bit of positive bias. Apart from the sectors that you guys have been talking about, which are not doing well, the AMCs and some of the life insurance names, we have most of the sectors which are doing well. In the mid-cap end of things as well, we have 2 stocks advancing for every stock which is falling. We spoke about the IT stocks doing well in the frontline end of things. The mid-cap IT usually has a higher delta. So a lot of these mid-cap IT names are picking pace as well. As we speak, among the top 4 gainers in the F&O space, of the top 5 belong to the mid-cap IT space, be it Persistent Systems, Birlasoft, LTI, Mindtree. Then you have individual stock-specific news action as well. Hindustan Aeronautics and BEL, of course, gaining on the back of orders coming in from the Defense Ministry. We have Vedanta, where they will consider an interim dividend. That stock is higher. Campus Activewear, that large trade has taken place, 8.1% equity, which we understand was sold by TPG, is the stock on our radar. It opened about 5% lower at the price at which the large trade took place. But from there, we have seen a bit of recovery from the lows on account of the fact that maybe the supply pressure has gone away. The other stock which I'm watching out for is Sundaram Clayton as well, which is now down 11%. A name that Gurmeet also spoke about, a special situation out there where they will be issuing some preferential shares, so it is adjusting for that. So that stock is down about 11%. But by and large, it has been a positive start at the mid-cap end of things. The index was mildly in the red as we opened and now continues to move into the green. 2 stocks in 1 C.
All right, Mangalam, so it's a decent kind of picture, right? 20-point change, 17,097 is where we're at. The financial intermediaries, both on asset management and life insurance, are the ones which are taking the knock. I'm just looking at the top volume traded moves. HDFC Life,